That's the shuffle song?
That's my shit. Get turned up with this shit right here. Watch the lyrics though. What'd he say?
Something about drugs and...
Yeah, gangster shit, yeah. You thought this was a love song. Them niggas talking about drugs and killing them motherfuckers.
He said one word and you ran with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you inside the GGN News Special. I'm your host with the most, Finding Nemo, AKA Nemo Hose. And today, I got a very special guest, the one and only Gabriel Iglesias.
Why is it the way that you said it? You made me sound like a villain.
Because I love
Gabriel Iglesias.
He's going to put his
magical spell on you.
Are you related to Julio Iglesias?
I think everybody's related to Julio, man. That dude is horny. He's made a lot of people. He really has. The Iglesias name comes from Spain. It's a story where all people with the last name Iglesias are from the original one. And the Iglesias was because an orphan was left on the step of a church. Church in Spanish is Iglesias.
Yeah.
Or Iglesia. And
Yeah,
so that's
Iglesia.
why they put the last name on everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, do I ever see him at cookouts? No. Hey, Snoop, I'm looking around, man. You employ a lot of Mexicans, dude.
They my homies.
Don't lie, man. You got him with the building, huh?
I grew up.
You got him with the building. Like, señor, por eso, no nos corres, Mr. Snoop Dogg. Ándale, no nos corres, Mr. Snoop Dogg.
They the homies.
Everybody, you got a Mexican manager working in the back, the Mexican dude at the door.
They my homies. I grew up in
Dude,
Southern...
does Trump know about you?
Yeah, he know all about me. He know who I am. We say fuck the wall. But my thing was, I grew up on the east side of L.B.C., so it was closely knitted with blacks, Latinos, Asians, and we all grew up together. And
I was right there with you.
you know what I'm saying? It's a friendship. When you grow up with people, you don't really look at what they background are or what their nationality is. You look at people, and I just love people. I don't give a fuck who they are or where they from. I'm down with people.
Very cool. I was impressed, man. Everybody's speaking to me in Spanish. I was like, freaking cool.
And they your fans. They love your shit, too. When I see all the employees and all the people that I fuck with that's Latino, when they heard you was coming today, they really wanted to show up today. Like, they was here on time and all kinds of shit. Motherfuckers usually be late, but they was here on time today and shit. Did he get here yet? Is he here yet? Yes, he's here. San Diego, California, that's where you from?
No, man. Well, that's where I was born. And then my mom and I headed north and we stopped in Long Beach.
I know that, L.B.C. He's another one from the L.B.C. Only great ones come up out of the L.B.C.
Tincher Elementary School, Hill Junior High,
Yeah.
and then your crosstown rival, Wilson High School.
You went to Wilson?
Yeah, I know, right?
You were Bruin?
Man.
But y'all had Tommy burgers, though.
That's all we had.
That shit was bomb.
That's all we had. Every year, man, we faced Poly, and it's like, oh, here we go. And the coaches would always pump us up at our high school. You know, they're like, you know, Poly, man, you could reach any championship, but when you face Poly High School, you want to win. This is for Long Beach. And every year, we're like, no, they won again. I want to say like 40 people have come out of the NFL?
And out of Poly?
Out of Poly.
Yeah, 40 in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, that school you're just playing a pro team.
Not to mention John Wayne, Billie Jean King, Carl Weathers, Willie McGinnis, Snoop Dogg, Cameron Diaz. Shall I go on? Oh, I don't have to. That's Poly High, Folk House, baby.
Yeah, sorry. You know who went to my high school? The kid that was on Mr. Belvedere and me. Yeah, what's up, Bryce? Back up, hey.
Motherfucker said Mr. Belvedere. That show used to be the shit.
It was.
You dig? So what's your favorite place to travel to on stage with your comedy act? What's the favorite city to go to?
Favorite city?
Yeah.
Man, probably between El Paso, Texas and San Antonio, Texas.
You well received?
Very well received. They gave me the key to the city in El Paso. And San Antonio is just like, you know, you go outside and everybody, oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's beautiful, man. For you to get the keys to some motherfucking, a city?
The key to the city.
I mean, you can open up any store.
I thought that's what it meant.
Yeah. You can open up on any corner you want to, G. You ain't even gotta ask. Shut up, I got the motherfucking key. Shut up. What's your badge number? I'll get your ass locked up. I got the key. The key to the city, that's big, man. So what about the you're not fat, you're fluffy? Tell us about that.
Oh, well, just the whole thing of I'm not fat, I'm fluffy, or just the nickname Fluffy, because it all comes from one word, Fluffy. It was a nickname I got a long time ago from my mom because I called myself fat around her, and she's like, Nico, you're not fat, you're fluffy.
Thank you, Mama.
And so, you know, I would incorporate it into my show. And at the end of the night, people would come up to me and they, you know, nobody would say, nice show, Gabriel. They're just like, you know, look, oh, nice job, Fluffy. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Half my name is already famous. I'm just working on the first half.
Yeah.
But Fluffy's what stuck. And I didn't like it, but eventually I learned to embrace it and I ran with it. And now, like, if you Google it, it's the first thing that comes up.
It's the shit.
It pops up before bunnies,
Fluffy's
quilts,
the shit, man.
comforters,
You
cotton
fluffing them
candy.
up. Hey, you fluffing them up
I'm
right
the
now.
head Fluffy.
You
Just,
fluffing them up right
Make
now,
sure you
dog.
type in Fluffy, not Fluffer, because that's apparently a different profession.
That's a ball fluffer for a porno movie. You don't want to be that. That's when they call, hey, bring in the fluffer. I need my balls fluffed. No, you don't want that. That's not what you want. That's dope that your mother gave you that name because my mother gave me my name, Snoopy. But I just put the doggy dog and all the other shit on the end of it, but she gave me that name, Snoopy. And all of my real friends who know me, if they see me to this day, they be like, what's up, Snoopy? And it's like the fluffy thing, you understand what I'm saying? It takes me back to an adolescent, but I'm thankful that my mother gave me that name because I made that motherfucker pop. I
Yeah.
think you gonna make Fluffy pop. I see Fluffy.
Ain't that a popcorn?
I see Fluffy popping everywhere, like,
I
give
think
it
that's
up
already a product.
for Fluffy. Not like you gonna do it, though.
Oh, yeah, it'll be sitting it off a little bit differently.
put
I was
the
like,
fluff
Fluffy
in the
Pop, I've
stuff.
never heard of that.
So you got a comedy special that's, this your 6th one you about to put out?
Yeah, I know, right? You're acting like,
No, for real?
it's the 6th one, yeah.
I'm
It's the
saying, when
6th
you
one.
do those specials, is it harder when you have to prepare to put together your dialogue, or is it like harder when you right in front of the people? Because sometimes the preparation is harder than the actual performance. So what is it for you?
Well, it's not the preparation because it's hard for me to plan. I'd rather just go up in front of the crowd.
Oh, you
and
freestyle?
Yeah. I'll freestyle it the first time, and then if it gets a laugh, I'll remember it and I'll repeat.
Okay.
So, you know, step, repeat, and stuff until I have a whole set. But everything that I say on stage was said in the moment at that time. You know,
So it's not
I didn't write stuff like, oh, I'm gonna try this tonight. Oh, I got shot in the
different.
foot. You know, I'm not. There's no.
You know,
I just go up
comedians
there.
usually have their shit wrote down, right?
I wasn't very good in school.
Me neither. I was a freestyle rapper for that reason, because I didn't want to write shit down.
have to write it down.
Yeah, I say it and I would remember it, or either if they tape me, that's it. So I get it. But a lot of comedians base their shit off of written material or something that they, you know, practice and performed over and over again, so when they finally get in front of the crowd, it's perfect. But your thing is a freestyle.
The first time out.
The first time out.
Yeah. So it's not like every single show is brand new. It's, you know, like I said, whatever works I keep, and whatever doesn't I'll try again until I make it work.
Are you afraid when you up there on stage? Do you ever get nervous?
It's funny when you said, are you afraid, as you reach for another joint? I'm like, yes, I'm scared.
Oh, you finna hit some more. Oh, you finna hit some more motherfucking dope. That's what you gonna do. That's what you, now I'm finna hit you with a backwood now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking you up today, Fluffy. No, I'm fluffing you up today.
Oh, man.
Okay, Fluffy?
This should be a lot of fun. Big shout out to everybody.
Are you ever nervous on stage?
I'm nervous now. On stage, no. I don't get
soundstage.
nervous anymore. Unless I'm in a situation where I have to perform a timed set.
Oh,
like
when
if
they-
I'm doing like a Tonight Show or something, you only got 4.5 minutes. You got to make sure that you don't go long because then it interferes with the show. So I have that nervousness of I hope I get my time.
Is it harder for you to do clean material or dirty material?
I think it's easier to do dirty material. That's why I try to keep the shows as friendly as I can. So I try to keep, and I don't want to say squeaky clean, but you know, you leave a couple words out and you're considered a clean show.
Who was the best cusser in your family?
Oh.
I know you got a few of them, especially when they get that thing in them.
Probably my mom.
Mama?
Probably my mom, yeah. But she was like a self-cusser. Like she
Okay.
wouldn't like yell it out. She's like, "Hijo de su chingada madre, hijo de puta, es un party." You know, she'd
Love
keep it to herself, so
Love
she
it.
wasn't like, interfering with people's, you know.
Moms, man,
daily
moms
lives.
is special, man. Moms is moms the reason why you do what you do?
One of the reasons.
Inspiring.
One of the reasons. You know, you want to make it sound nice and say, "Oh yeah, it was all for her," but come on, some of it had to be for me too.
But was she encouraging to you when you told her that you wanted to be a comedian?
She wasn't encouraging, but she wasn't discouraging.
Okay.
So she never said, well, no, you can't do that. What are you thinking? You're stupid. Her thing was more like, well, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do.
Got it. But she in your corner, though. She got you, though, right?
She had me.
In a real way.
Hi, I'm Stormy Fronts, and I'm reporting live from Tillicum, Washington. As you can see, it's really cold outside, and so you're gonna be expecting some rain, which means I'm gonna get all wet. So make sure you stay inside with someone to get you all nice and cuddly, super warm. Hey, what's up?
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Okay.
In 2006, you were on the 4th season of Last Comic Standing, and you didn't win. What happened?
Wow. Last Comic Standing is the, for those of you that don't know, it's kind of like the American Idol, I guess.
Like a
you will,
battle, like
battle,
everybody
yeah,
compete against
with
each
comics
other.
and stuff like that. Anyways, they put us on the Queen Mary in Long Beach to stay for about a week, and they took away all of our access to the outside world. So you can't call anybody because they think the TV show thinks you might call to get jokes.
Okay.
So you have no access to the outside world, and for me, like to lose access for a week, I'm like, are you kidding me?
They took your
So
phone, too?
they took my phone,
Oh,
but,
no.
but I had a second phone, so
Oh,
I snuck
hello.
the second one in like it was
No.
freaking prison, right? I'm like taking the phone in.
Hurry up and say what you gonna say, motherfucker. They coming, hold on.
So I didn't lose touch. I didn't lose touch with the outside world, and I got caught using a Blackberry.
A Blackberry?
And that's how long ago it was.
See, if it was a Whiteberry, they wouldn't have sweated you. That's fucked up. He gets caught with a Blackberry, and y'all throw him off the fucking show. How racist. You racist motherfuckers. That's fucked up.
It's a black phone.
That's fucked up. You gotta get you a Whiteberry next time.
I'm gonna get me a Whiteberry.
Yes, sir. So what you gonna do about that? You gonna come back and make your own little show like that?
I think a reality show or something like that. No, I'd rather just help comics produce other specials that help them showcase what they're really, really good at, their
Gotcha.
strengths.
Gotcha.
Because there's a lot of comics that are really good on stage, but then you try to put them on a sitcom and maybe their acting's not the best, or maybe you try to put them in this different situation. I help them to just focus on that one thing that makes them.
And what about your show with your camera crew here today? What is your show about for those who may not know? What time does it come on? What network, et cetera? Go and get your plug in right now.
Well, I have a show. It's on the Fuse Network. It's called Fluffy Breaks Even. And the concept of the show, well, at least when we first started it, was you go out, you enjoy a nice meal somewhere at some restaurant that's really popular, and you try another restaurant, and then another one, and then once you're done, you got to figure out how many calories you took in. And the next day, you have to do an activity to burn off all those calories. So what goes up must come down. So it's the whole
That's
breaks
dope.
even.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I would never be on your motherfucking show. Let's say that right now. My weight is not gonna do all that up and down bullshit. You see this shit here? This is 20-some years of living right, eating right, playing right. You understand me? That's what this is. Now, when your grand prize winner win, you should have him come chill with me so I can show him how to stay like this. You understand me? Because it's an art to this shit right here, man.
I was the winner.
Go on and enjoy that shit. I'm gonna do some talking while you enjoy that motherfucking smoke right there, because your voice finna change. He's finna go up another octave, y'all. Watch his voice go up. Go ahead and say something.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry, Snoop.
Is it any of your dreams that you haven't accomplished yet?
This is definitely off the list, Snoop.
I mean, we believe in making dreams come true. We're not Disneyland, but we're Doggyland.
I just want to get pulled over on the way home so that
shit.
the officer can look at me. What the hell? Dude, I was getting high with Snoop. I want to hear the cop at least acknowledge how cool that
You know what
is.
he gonna say? Get your ass out the car. Now, why didn't you bring me none?
Yeah.
Now get back in the car.
I'll get back in the car.
Have a great day.
No, this is awesome right here. I appreciate you having me on your show.
No, I fuck with you. I
hey,
love how
man.
you get down, man. I'm a fan of what you do and how you do. Anytime somebody comes on my show, we make sure it's a family thing that you can come back again and that you can promote what you promote and at the same time feel comfortable when you're here. A lot of times when you go on shows or do interviews, you can't be comfortable like you are right now. You're having a great time, you relax, you smoking, you chilling. And you're not being asked questions to harm you. This is all fun shit.
I appreciate the way you just worded that, because a lot of times people will ask you questions with that intent.
Come on, man, what the fuck we gonna try to harm you for? You came on the show. You here for us, we're here for you. Is there anything that you like doing with the kids that you want to speak on? Because you know I got a football league, so I do that on my spare time. Is there anything you like to do with the kids?
Well, right now I have my son, so I have my kid.
Frankie?
And, yeah.
Young Frankie, what
I
do
have
you
young
do?
Frankie. Young Frankie. What do you do, Frankie? Home. Yeah, he's home. He's home.
That's right.
Yeah, he's safe at least.
Yeah.
He's
He got a dad that's in the game, man. That's a good thing.
So I got him, and then all of his friends come over the house. So those
Are
are
you
my,
cool
my
to his
adopted
friends?
kids.
Are
Oh
you-
yeah. They're all good. And if there were bad influences, then I'd be like, no, I don't want you in the house.
That's a
I
good
could sense
thing.
it.
Yeah, you can. You got that
Yeah.
spidey senses, right? That motherfucker. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
I do that with my kids, with their friends too. Like if I see one of their friends on Instagram doing too much, I'm like, cuz, you don't need to be hanging with him or whoop-de-wop. But as far as them having girls, Frankie, do your thing, man. That's from your uncle.
I don't care what your mama says. That was cool.
Yeah, Frankie, make us proud, baby.
Make me proud, mijo.
We inside the Smoker Studio, everyday people, AKA real nigga shit. I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can answer to the best of your ability.
Oh, okay.
What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
Where am I?
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Tacos or burgers?
Burgers.
Fuck nah.
For real?
Man, your family gonna beat your ass when you answer that. I didn't make him say that. He said that on his
I'm
own.
sorry. I just, I know don't get me
okay.
wrong. I love tacos too,
Okay.
but burgers for some reason just.
Okay,
you
there
know,
it is
I'm
then.
a late night Jack in the Box guy, so burgers.
Ass or titties?
Ass.
What are your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Wait, hold on. I can't believe I answered that so quickly.
Yeah, you did. You knew that. If this was trivia, your ass would...
Culo. Yeah, right out the gate, man. It was zero hesitation.
I need you for Family Feud.
Hot or cold took me 4 seconds.
Yeah, you went jumped in on that one. What is your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Ooh, Jordan, sixes.
Jordan 6s?
Yes.
What color are those?
White and I want to say white and gray.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't cook, but if okay, eggs. Cook.
Boiled or fried?
Fried.
All right. What's your worst job you ever had?
Digging ditches.
For real?
Yeah.
Were bodies coming in there
No,
after the ditch?
no. No, it wasn't Tustin.
Okay. You know, usually when you say a ditch, it's usually a body that falls in after the motherfucker.
But yeah, I dug ditches, man.
If you were stuck on an island...
This went out.
I got you. If you were stuck on an island for a whole year and can only listen to 3 albums, what would they be?
Eagles, Hell Freezes Over. What is it? The Death Row's Greatest Hits. And probably Johnny Cash, Best Of.
If you could remake any movie and star in it, what would it be?
The first thing I thought to myself was Back to the Future, but you're not getting my ass in that DeLorean.
Hell no. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
The ability to go back in time 10 seconds, kind of like a restart.
Oh, you saying like right now,
Yeah.
just 10 seconds?
Well, 10 seconds, usually you could tell what kind of a situation you're in, and it
Okay.
would be kind of like an alarm.
I like
if
that.
something happens,
That's
it could
dope.
mess things up, take it back.
So you ain't gonna never die.
No, believe me.
That
I'll-
motherfucker finna shoot you right now. I'm not gonna go down that street. Drive down that street right there real quick.
Just a matter of 10 seconds could change a lot.
I like that. No one ever
Just
ever
a
said that.
reverse power.
Has anyone ever said that on the show? So what would that term for that superpower be called?
You know what I call it? I call it deja vu.
I like that.
Deja vu.
I like that because you've seen that
'Cause
before.
yeah.
That's dope. I like deja vu.
Deja vu.
Because you've been here before.
It's not just a strip club.
It is a nice strip club. That it is. Okay, now this is called finish the sentence. I'm gonna start it, you finish it. I always wake up.
In the morning.
If I could work with anybody dead or alive, I want to work with
Frank Sinatra.
If I could see anybody perform dead or alive, I'd want to see.
Ooh, James Brown.
I look for blank in a woman.
Me.
Best answer. Best. Hands down. If I wasn't a comedian, I'd be a...
Teacher.
My favorite position is...
Willing. On top.
I was talking about sports, like... Point guard, wide receiver, tackle, left wing, center field. You just had to go sex, huh?
Yeah, hey, man.
My name is blank, and I'm a...
My name is Gabriel, and I'm a comedian.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Gabriel Iglesias.